there, Capricorn, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of March 7th through March 13th, and we're going to take a look at your past, your present, and your near future energies. Also, Capricorn, please remember energies do go both ways, so I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. Take the energies as they resonate for you. Also, Capricorn, please remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Wow. It really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. Your past energies are powerful AF, and they're very intense. And this is very, very clearly a relationship reading. Very clearly. It's like you're screaming love. And what's beautiful is you get, in the near future, this passion, this desire to reconcile, this love comes together between you and this person. Something happens. Y'all are very passionate though. There's love, there's passion, there's intensity in this connection. And I haven't even clarified yet. So, the main energy for your reading this week is the Knight of Wands. There's definitely something that is drawing you to it, or someone. And you feel kind of called to follow in this direction. It's almost like your desire inside is just kind of like, Capricorn, go that way. And you're like, I definitely will. In the recent past, you get the Empress, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. It's like you know on a very, very deep, deep level, this connection is the connection. This person is the person for you. It's not just like, oh, they're hot, or oh, you know, they're smart. No, this is like my person. This is my connection. It checks all the boxes in all the areas, and it's just like, wow, like wow. In the current situation, you get the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. Somebody wants a brand new beginning here, and you get the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles in the current situation, Ace of Wands in the near future, same row. Two aces is like definite brand new beginning energy. And so in the current situation, the love is definitely there, and somebody's showing me here that they want to start over. They want a brand new beginning, but they're still waiting. It's like they know that the time is going to come for this brand new beginning to happen, for whatever this is to take place. It's just not right now. It's like I need a little bit more time. Like I know that this is going to take place, but it's not right now. Now is not the right time. In the near future, you get the Lovers, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Lovers, Empress. Like this is insane. This is like a very, very intense connection. I feel like the love, the passion, the something starts brand new. It's like there was a little spark. Remember how I said in the current situation, this new beginning is not the right time? In the near future, the time is definitely the time. It starts from a little spark, and it's almost just like an explosion of love and just intensity in all the most beautiful ways. So, I cannot wait to clarify this reading. I mean, I'm kind of loving these energies already, but let's clarify, you know? Let's take a look at the main energy for your reading this week, which is the Knight of Wands. Okay. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Two of Wands, the King of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. I feel like you know where your passion lies. You know where your love lies. You know who this person is and what they mean to you. And you know that you're drawn to them. But I feel like at the time being, you're taking a bit of a break. You're taking a bit of a separation because there's something here that you're learning, you're realizing. It's almost like, you know, the energy that I'm getting is absence makes the heart grow fonder. That's what I'm feeling here. It's almost like by you not being with this person, they're realizing just how significant you are to them. They're learning how to truly love you and truly appreciate you. It's really interesting how the energy came in. I don't think I've ever gotten that kind of combo of cards. Let's take a look at your recent past. I want to see what this Empress is about for you in the recent past. The Empress is clarified. Wow, you got the Ace of Swords too. All you're missing is the Ace of Cups, and you have all four aces on the table. Wow. The Empress is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. In your head much? There's a lot of overthinking when it comes to this person, this very important person for you. It's almost like you're taking all the emotions that you're feeling and you're going up into your head to try to make sense of this. How can I make this happen? What's the right course of action? What should I do? What should I say? There's a lot of overthinking in the recent past tied up to an energy that is honestly just very beautiful. And I feel like the reason you're overthinking this so much is because you care so much about this person. You feel so much about them, and this may be new to you, where you're not used to feeling this intensely. So your mind comes in and it's like, oh, let me help clarify the situation. When in reality, all the mind does is make a mess of things. Let's take a look at the High Priestess for you in the recent past. High Priestess is clarified by the High Priestess, again, the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Deep, deep down, you know you need more time. It's like there's a hurdle, there's a barrier here that you need to overcome, and I don't know exactly what that is. It could be whatever it is you're overthinking here in the recent past. You would know what that is. But whatever it is, it's like you know deep, deep down that you need more time to figure this out. You're not taking any action, you're not making any moves until you figured out how to overcome this. And the way to do that is you take some space for yourself. It's almost like you're showing me I'm taking a step back in order to catapult myself forward and just propel forward. But you're really going within here. Whatever this is, it's very deep, because you're showing me it's not just like you're sitting there thinking about it like, should I text them, should I not? No, this is deeper than that. It's almost like you're really accessing and tapping into all of your resources to figure out what to do. What's the right move to make here? Let's take a look at the Hierophant for you in the recent past. Interesting. The Hierophant is clarified by the Ace of Cups reversed. All my cards are upright. I read intuitively if I get reversals, but if it comes out reverse, it's meant to be in reverse. So the Ace of Cups reversed, the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. You're showing me that, and remember how I said that the only ace you were missing was the Ace of Cups? You got it, but it's in reverse. You have all aces on the table. Energetically, a brand new beginning is definitely here. But I feel like in the recent past, you couldn't access it yet because it wasn't the right time. You needed to focus on yourself. You needed to realize where your independence lies, separate from this connection, separate from this relationship. Okay? And I feel like that's why things didn't move forward. It's almost like there was some belief or some like spiritual work deep down that needed to happen, and you knew that. You realized that on an intuitive level, and you're like, I can't commit to this connection. I can't move forward in this connection before I deal with whatever this is within me. And you're showing me here that you are very focused on yourself, on your stability, on your, your energy, your internal energy, and you're taking small steps to figure it out. This is very powerful. I'm just going to flip this over for me to visually see it. This is very, very powerful. You went through a very big internal transformation, but also like the way the energies are coming through, it's like you had a bit of an epiphany about this is something within me that I need to work on. This is not a very common energy, Capricorn. This is beautiful. Let's take a look at your current situation. I want to see what the King of Cups is for you in the current situation. King of Cups is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Magician. You're manifesting this connection coming into your life, but what you're showing me is I want it to come in slowly. I want it to come in. I don't want this person rushing in. I don't want to rush towards this person, because I feel like if you did rush in, if you did just kind of like show them everything and show them exactly how you feel and just express everything, I'm getting an energy that this person might get freaked out by the amount of emotions that you carry for them, or vice versa, that they carry for you. You're manifesting this connection back, but you're manifesting it coming into your life slowly, and the love is developing and evolving slowly. You and this person could be friends or could be acquaintances, but there's a lot more energetically going on beneath the surface for you two. And I feel like you're manifesting the love coming in slowly and building on the existing connection that you two already have. Man, your reading is intense. I don't think I've ever experienced energies like this. Let's take a look. Well, maybe not ever, but definitely it's not common. Let's take a look at the Ace of Pentacles for you in the current situation. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Star, the Four of Pentacles. You definitely want to start over with this person. You want to have a brand new beginning. That is your one desire. And I do see an ending happening between you and this person. So I don't feel like this is somebody new, but I feel like there was definitely a painful ending that you and this person experienced, which set you two apart. And that could be what sent you on this spiritual growth journey in your recent past. And in the current situation, despite everything you're going through, I feel like you're not letting go of this desire to have this new beginning with this person. It's almost like you're holding on to it and you're like, hell or high water, I want this back. I want this connection. I want to start fresh and start over with this person. Wow. Let's take a look at this Three of Wands for you in the current situation. The Three of Wands, oh, that's why you're waiting. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Death, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. Remember how the main energy for your reading, I was like, the love is there. The love is definitely there, so what are you waiting for? Like, you're feeling called, you're feeling pulled in this direction, so like, why are you waiting? Now I understand why you're waiting, because you're showing me, despite all the energy that I have, despite all the feelings that I have for this person, despite the fact that I want to make this work, this is done. This is over. There's nothing for me to work with. Whatever happened in the past was so severe and so serious that this person's never going to want me back. As far as this person's concerned, like the way you're viewing this, you're looking at this connection and being like, this person has moved on. They're done. I was left in the dust. I'm in the past. And whatever happened between us in the past is just completely like, it just cut all ties. There's no way this person's going to take me back. Despite all the feelings that I have, despite all the work, the internal work that I've done. Now that explains all the overthinking in your recent past. I don't know what you did or what this person did to you, okay? But you're showing me here that it was so severe. Now what's interesting is I feel like whoever this person is that's telling themselves it's done, it's over, there's no way we can overcome what happened in the past, they're lying to themselves. Because they know that there is a way to overcome this. They know that they feel like deep down that there is something to be done here. Otherwise, they wouldn't be waiting. You don't wait for something that you know is done, right? If somebody moves to a different country, you're not waiting for them to come back. They've moved. They're done. They're there. And that's just an example. Whoever this is, they know that it's not done, but they're using this it's done, it's over as a way for them to just kind of excuse or explain why they're not taking action, why they're not acting based on how they feel. And this is their own internal thing. This isn't like they're trying to explain it to you or vice versa. It's more so like their intuition is like, okay, well, why aren't you moving? Why aren't you communicating? Why aren't you making something happen? Like, why aren't you following how you feel? And this person's like, no, it's done. It's done. What, like, you know, what could I possibly do? But it's like, you know, it's not done. All right. Lie to yourself then. We all do it though. I'm just teasing. We all do it. Let's take a look at the near future. I want to see what the Lovers is for you in the near future. Lovers, yeah, knew it wasn't done. Bullshit. Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Wands, which you get again in the near future. The Hierophant, which you got in the recent past, tied up to wanting to start over in this connection, but not taking that initiative to rekindle the love. And the Three of Cups. Reconciliation. This connection becomes too intense to ignore. The connection that you two have becomes too powerful, too magnetic to ignore. And it's almost like it takes like a little spark. There's just like that little spark. And it's like somebody sends a text, somebody reaches out, somebody likes a photo on Instagram, and bam, that's all it needs to kind of like start a chain of events like dominoes to just bring you two back together. Honestly, I don't blame you or them. This connection is intense. This is like, I can't quit you. Let's take a look at the Ace of Wands again for you in the near future. One more. Oh, I love it. I love happy endings. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Fool, the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Wands. Somebody's going to communicate. Somebody's going to make that first initiative. Like I said, they're going to open up. They're going to express how they feel. And it's going to completely wipe the slate clean. It's like in the current situation, whoever's like, oh, it's done, it's over, there's no way we can overcome the past. The reason they're waiting is because they know you can overcome the past. They know that you can get over what happened between the two of you in the past. And in the near future, it does happen. Somebody finally opens up, and it's like the floodgates of emotion happen. It's like whatever happened in the past completely disappears. It's like wiping the slate clean entirely. And I feel like you guys really both wanted this. Not just you, not just them. Wow, so pretty. I love that. Let's take a look at the Queen of Cups for you in the near future. I love me a happy ending. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Wands. All right, listen. I don't know. You would know if this is you or your person, but somebody here has the tendency when things get too good to just be like, oh no, when's the other shoe going to drop? This is too easy. This happened too quickly. There's no way it's this effortless. I feel like it's you because like somebody here is showing me it's done, it's over, there's no way we can overcome the past. And then in the near future, it's like, that one little spark and bam, the past is gone and all I see is love and emotions and like passion and just you two coming together. But then somebody here is like, I feel the love, they feel the love, this feels so good, this feels so amazing, we overcame it. But wait a minute, was this too easy? Was this too good to be true? Is something going to happen? Is something going to like, are they going to go away again? Is the past going to come up again? Somebody here is having a difficult time believing just how effortless it was for you two to come back together. And so I feel like this person's guard is kind of like rising a little bit where they're like, am I going to get hurt from this? I don't feel like this is something too serious. I feel like this person, the good emotions, the good loving feelings are kind of going to overcome this. But somebody's guard kind of rises a little bit in the near future because this is really, really good. And I feel like they're a little bit scared of like how good it is. Like they can't believe how good it is. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Capricorn. From the universe, you get the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Strength. This conflict is difficult for you to deal with. I feel like you've taken enough time apart between you and this person. Y'all have been separated for long enough to the point where this conflict almost becomes unbearable. You're like, I can't have this one disagreement, this one little thing that happened. And it's not little. I mean, I can see that it's a pretty severe thing. But you're showing me like, I can't have this conflict, this disagreement keep us apart. It's too difficult for me to be apart from you. And I can see why. I mean, honestly, these energies are completely intense. And so somebody here is kind of at the point where they're like, you know what? I can't not be with this person. I can't have this keep us apart. So I'm just going to go ahead and make a move. Wow. Let's close off your reading with an oracle card from the universe. Expect powerful change. I don't even need to say that because you can see the immense shift from your current energies into the near future energies. Very, very, very powerful change. So Capricorn, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Capricorn.